Come on, boys. Good afternoon then, and welcome to Hitchin Part 2 of your Easter weekend bonanza. And memory turns to almost 3 years ago to the day. Under Gary Setchell, it was the Bedford Eagles who won the league on that Easter weekend. Well, I don't want to cause any undue panic, but it could happen this afternoon. Well, if Bedford Town are to do it this afternoon, they will be relying on Biggleswade beating Kettering as Bedford come close there. And, well, let's be honest, it seems unlikely that Kettering may draw or lose against Biggleswade, but there's one thing we've learned this season, it's to expect the unexpected as Green comes forward here. The ball takes a deflection and he's cleared away eventually. We'll throw in down that far side for the home side. Then Hitchin, well, I think they've had one of the seasons that their fans, well, would quite like to forget. It's not been plain sailing for them as a shot comes in from range. Well, it wasn't far away, in fact, just bounces off the roof of the net. Score remains 0-0. Nodded out by the Hitchin defence.
Got Blakey!
Blakey takes it in control, goes to ground on the edge of the Hitchin box. The free kick then, two-man wall for Hitchin. Leon Lobjoit fancies a go.
Unlucky
not
Leon.
on target, but a chance.
Grabby.
Go on, Ryan Blake.
Blakey, chase it!
Does very well. Keeps the ball in Bedford possession. Panthers in the middle, others arriving now. Played in, hits the first man. Blake does well in the air. Hilliard back to someone that didn't sue. Panther! With a head on it. Stacey holds it. Corner to the Canaries. Played in right footed. Swung in this time. Back post once again. Met well by the Bedford defence. Shot on the half volley. Cannons into someone. And the ball comes out with Ryan Blake.
Blakey.
Keeps it safe for now. Come forward here. This is Lobjoit. Down the left-hand side.
Go on, Hilliard!
Lewis Hilliard looks to take over. Here's Blake. Oh, just gets taken out in the process. Second time they've perhaps targeting the Bedford captain here. Well, on the far side then, Lewis Hilliard to take the free kick. Not quite enough height on it. Perhaps not as high as Mensa would have liked it. But Bedford, perhaps with another chance to come again. Good ball through it to Lashabella. An unchanged 11 from the team on Saturday. And this is Hilliard on the left-hand side. The cross is, well, it's not the most convincing cross we'll see this season. Gives Hitchin with perhaps a chance to break. Just held up slightly by Sam Brown. And Bedford regain possession. Here's Panther looking to thread a ball through. Well, we're dead in line with it. Offside given. Down this near side then, looking to get inside. Playing across the width of the pitch, but Bedford cut it out. Panther then just finds himself a little alone up front here, but threads the ball through it to Brown, who's got forward well. That comes off the yellow shirt. Wins a corner for Bedford. Well, lots of orange and yellow shirts inside the 6-yard box. It's Hilliard who delivers. Lewis Green rises. Lobjoit to Mensa! That's a good challenge, wins all of the ball. Lashabella brings the ball forward, back out wide with Hilliard. Bedford just knocking on the door. Sebastian Stacey holds that one. Throw in on the far side then. 25 minutes just about up in this first half. A threat of rain in the air. Perhaps a threat of goals here as Panther has a go! And opens the scoring for Bedford Town! Panther! Come on! Bedford Town off the mark, and it once again came from a throw on the far side. It's lit up this Bedford crowd behind the goal. Ripples the back of the net. And Eddie Panther makes it 1-0. Panther does well here then. Lashabella takes over down the right-hand side. Ryan Blake then just manages to get a shot away. Stacey does well, gets something on it, and Hitchin clear. Well, Hitchin using the width well in this first half. Looks to be a bit of a game plan. Looking to use the wings. That one again out wide. There's plenty of room out there. And they come forward now. Bedford's defence perhaps called into action. They've not been totally without threat in this first half. Hitchin have threatened, they might threaten again here. Well, I won't speak too soon. That one has run out for a goal kick. Hitchin on the far side then. Couple of minutes plus time at the end of this first half to go. Again, Hitchin look for that width. Well, the pass is wayward. Bedford throw. Well, time added on. I can confirm is just the 1 minute. It's been a pretty free-flowing game out there. Bedford 1 goal to the good. And Hitchin, well, they're having a bit of a bright spell towards the end of this first half. Just looking to get beyond that Bedford defence. Looking to get behind it here as they come forward down the left-hand side. Not sure what's going on here, but Hitchin have possession as they come forward. Lewis Green looking to hold the man off. Does well. It's not over yet for Bedford. Just need to keep their heads in the final 60 seconds of this first half. And the free kick has gone Bedford's way. Play restarts. And it won't restart for long. Referee, man in the middle, blows for half-time. Well, it was Bedford Town with the advantage as the two teams leave the pitch. It's been reasonably even out there. Bedford perhaps seeing the better of the chances from the two teams, but Hitchin are by no means out of this as both teams leave the field at half-time. It is Bedford Town 1, Hitchin Town 0. Well, crikey, second half is underway then. 15 minutes has passed. That went rather quick, didn't it? Well, checking the Kettering score, it is still 0-0 at Latimer Park, or even at Biggleswade. Well, as things stand, Bedford Town are 45 minutes away from winning the league. Do not panic. Throw in on the far side then, taken by Lewis Green, taken short, and cleared away by Kettering. Big head on it, he's just scrolling through to Ryan Blake, flag staying down! And there's been an early goal! It's your boy, Eddie Panther once again! And what a start to the second half by Bedford Town. The dream start to the second half. Eddie Panther, your goal scorer. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened, it was so quick it rushed through, lots of orange shirts behind the yellow defence. And Eddie Panther bangs it away. Well, as things happen, referee did look suspiciously offside. We both thought about it. Referee has just had a little chat with his official on the far side, and the goal will not stand. Chance for Hitchin to break here. Bedford have just switched off for a second, and there's been a goal on the other side. Ref, you're a well, there it is, explanations aside, Kettering straight down the other side. The Bedford players, well, they're not happy, and perhaps rightly so. The referee took a long time to rule that goal out. Cheating. Questions asked of the officials, perhaps. And Bedford Town still not happy. Regardless, it's 1-1. Well, the dynamic of this one has changed immediately from kick-off. Hitchin again come forward. Macaulay gets something on it, just about enough. Oh my goodness, we've got a game here. Well, Hitchin then once again come forward. It's the Hitchin fans singing now. As they skip forward, left-footed shot just swivels on its way through to goal. And Bedford Town, well, just need to keep a cool head here. Is the break on now? The Bedford fans turn to get excited. Good ball down the line. Eddie Panther is offside. Mensah skips over the challenge. Here's Lewis Green. What have Bedford Town got in the locker now?
Come on.
Good ball to the back post. Stacey holds. Well, it looked offside. Cross comes in here from Hitchin.
Put the flag up straight away.
Macaulay rises. This is not safe.
Don't do it. Don't
Swing
do it.
at goal. Bedford Town get it away, but only just. And referee takes a few seconds. Not as long as he took for the goal, but a free kick given in Bedford's favour. Well, Hitchin then playing with a little bit in their sails here. We're still talking about that decision, and I think, depending on the result, it will be spoken about for quite a long time, as this one is launched downfield. It'll be Brown that gets there first. Chips the ball forward. Panther gets a nice touch on it. Leon keeps it in well. Panther just arriving in the box. Blake's already there. Lob joint left-footed wins the corner. Mensah and Davis arrive in the box then. It's Hilliard's ball in towards the back post.
Go on, Eddie.
Panther's just underneath it, but as is the Hitchin man. Runs out, and it's a throw on the far side.
Who said that?
Brown's throw then launches one in. Bedford Town looking for a goal, looking to get their noses ahead. Appeals for a penalty, but mostly from the contingent behind the goal, which there are a few. Half a chance here. Hitchin who get it away. Mensah restarts play for Bedford Town then. Brian Blake swings at it. Lob joint goes down on the edge. Ryan Blake shouts a handball here, and look how many Bedford are convinced of that one. Corner then. Hilliard pops it in, swings it in. Panther takes it on the edge. Defended well. Hitchin's turn to come forward now. They're looking to get beyond this Bedford defence. This game is getting a bit stretched. It's getting a bit open. It's perhaps, I dare say, looking a little desperate from both sides. Shot on goal. Macaulay doesn't hold. Chance for two. Macaulay saves on the second time of asking.
Guys, wait up a bit.
Chip forward. Looking for Panther. Could do with some support in the middle. Could do with getting it in. Wins the corner instead. Come on. Corner to the Town then. Hilliard. Mensah. Glancing header, glances wide of the left-hand post. Looks to take his man on, just loses his footing slightly, but Brown's behind him, and lob joint in a race now.
Jesus Christ!
Eagle Vision nearly dead for the season.
Well, here's Brown's throw then. Launched into the box.
Oh, in the net! Yes! Come on! Yes! Was it offside? Let's check! VAR! No! Leon Lobjoint! Come on! Yes! Yes!
Well, impartial, am I? Let's remain impartial. Leon Lobjoint, your scorer, again came from a Brown throw. The knighthood must be in the post. Sam Brown built the statue. Leon Lobjoint. Good God, the Eagles back in front. 2-1. 15.
Plus a few added on.
Well, Eddie Panther makes way. Looks like Elliot Simmons, his replacement. Half an hour played. We've got the time here. We got Lazar, we got H. What's the Kettering score?
0-0.
Still 0-0. Long way to go yet.
We just need to do nothing. Just don't even turn the camera on. We need nothing to happen for 10 minutes.
We do need nothing to happen. The camera is still rolling, however, as Lobjoint nods it on.
Oh, boys.
Here till the bitter end on Eagle Vision. Thank you for staying with us. Well, throw near side, and there is a chant coming from behind the goal. It's coming from the Hitchin fans, and they're singing 1-0 to Kettering. They have scored. As things now stand, well, things remain the same. Bedford Town will be blissfully unaware, of course, the players out there, as will Hitchin. Both of these teams going at it, trying to win the 3 points. It's Bedford Town with the advantage, and we're now with Lewis Green, who enters the Hitchin box, swept away. Brown swings at it. Mensah's the last man back, but it's with Hitchin, and a ball played square here could open things up for the Canaries. Down the right-hand side, they come forward looking threatening. Mensah just gets a toe in. There's a corner to Hitchin. Some of us can not really bear to look, as the corner's taken right-footed towards the back of the box. There's a man completely open here. Bedford deal with it and get it away. Bruno Andrade is the furthest man forward. Well, the Bedford foul, it's a foul. Hello? Hello? Well, Hitchin in possession here. 5 minutes to go here at Topfield. 5 minutes to go in Biggleswade as well, where Kettering Town are still leading Biggleswade. No need to remind you, if things stay as they are, well, it will come down to the final day of the season. A draw might make things interesting. Mensah swings well at it. Injury time, 4 minutes go up on the board. And we're keeping a keen eye on the game over at Biggleswade against Kettering. There has been 7 minutes announced on their social media. This is going to be a nervy ending for all teams involved as Hitchin win a free kick here. Free kick, dangerous area in injury time then to the Canaries. Macaulay, hold it. Good man. Throw in far side then Hitchin, seeing a lot of the ball, a lot of possession. Bedford Town doing all of the defending in these closing couple of minutes here. Lobjoy picks the ball up here. There's only one forward and it is Bruno Andrade. Just hold the ball, shall we? Goodness me, Bruno Andrade. That's excited, the Bedford crowd. Well, corner taken reasonably quickly, kept in the corners here. Well, Hitchin come away with the ball. And there you are, full-time Bedford Town win. Lee Bircham celebrates on the bench. Well, for the next couple of minutes, it's all eyes on Kettering, but for now, Bedford Town have put themselves in a mighty fine position going into the final day of the season. Just a point required against Stourbridge will be enough for the Eagles. Let's keep an eye on Kettering, shall we? And let's just, for a moment now, give credit to the players out there who've bowled well. Hitchin, well, they didn't look like a team that were already relegated. They've given a lot out there, but it is Bedford Town now who have come away with all 3 points. Final score here at Topfield, then Bedford Town 2, Hitchin Town 1. Well, there we go. We're all still waiting. Are we? Oh no, full time has been blown. I thought they were going to keep us waiting about half an hour. Well, there we go. That is that. Kettering win, Bedford Town win. And well, Liam Lobshook's on his way over. Brace yourself. As Bedford Town fans make their way out behind us, God, it's an emotional season, isn't it? I'm not quite sure how much more I can take of this, but we've got 90 more minutes to endure, potentially.
I can't take this.
And we just need a point. Just need a point, Leon. Come on, Eagles. Yes. Well, it's, again, as I was saying, a bit emotional this afternoon, and we go into the final day of the season next Saturday, 3 p.m. at the Eyrie. Need I say more? Need I say more? A point required turnout. If we get a crowd like that, we're going to win the league. We will see you there.